Yes, I'm here. I am here. I'm definitely here. It's really cold in Cleveland. Oh, man. Some hot green tea, honey green tea and honey. I trust President Trump plan for America. I believe in this country. This is the country of my ancestors, my indigenous Native American ancestors. This is a country that is foretold in the prophecies of God. This is a country that will play an intricate part in how the plan of eternity unfolds. And all Americans should be invested in the market. Have you ever felt like you were at the market's mercy? At the mercy of the market. They gave an extended. What's up, Andre? Andre, what's happening? I'm here trading this market, looking at this market. I feel like there are a lot of people that just at the mercy of the market right now. I feel it. And I see that people are still, it seems like people are still somewhat in panic mode, even though the VIX volatility fear index is down. Still open windows to be able to, in my opinion, get into Palantir. Still open windows to be able to get into Nvidia. And I don't know. I would think like at these price points that these would be entry levels for some people to get into Palantir and to get into Nvidia, and all of the noise that's in financial market news surrounding uh, Palantir and Nvidia is, for the most part, irrelevant. These stocks are going to continue to be strong, powerful stocks that generate income. Sometimes, even when there's nothing that you can really do, you just have to sit here and just watch the flow of the market. You really just have to watch the flow of the market. This is one of those days that I just sit and watch the flow of the market. It's the first. Um, it's the first day of the market being open after Cabosa. What's up, Cabosa? ¿Qué pasa contigo, hermano? Yo soy a hacer dineros. Y fumar. Our people never minorities. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Tú eres mexicano. Tú eres mexicano, Cabosa. ¿Qué es su nacionalidad? ¿Qué es su nacionalidad? ¿Mexicano? Tú eres de South America. I'm getting ready to buy some more NVIDIA. I got some checks. About to smack. Trying to buy some more NVIDIA. You know what I mean? Really, truly. And you know, some more Palantir, more NVIDIA. Robinhood is definitely a trader stock. You can make money off of Robinhood. You can make money trading on Robinhood's platform, and you can make money off the stock. Germany. From Germany? Oh. ¿Tú hablas español? De Germany? So you speak Spanish or you just speak some Spanish? I got a homeboy, his mother is from Germany. I trust that a little, huh? Me too. Yo necesito estudiar mi español más. Like, como cada día. ¿Tú sabes? So, in my opinion, if I had some money, which I got some, I'm getting ready. I want to put some more money into Palantir. If I had extra money right now, you know what I mean. I would be putting it into Palantir when this check that's already it should be coming today or tomorrow, and another check too. By the time I get it, it's gonna be two checks, and then I'm waiting on a answer from an appeal for another lump sum. Oh my goodness! And then another lump sum from a lawsuit. I'm good. I'm getting ready to be blessed with like a nice overflow of funds, bro. I promise on everything I love. I promise you on everything I love. I'm going to do that because I was just thinking that silver and gold, bro. Silver, gold, and I don't think people understand the importance of having a stockpile of cash too, like in your house. Hey guys, just remember this. No matter what they say, God forbid, but what if there was just some terrible meteor storm or some crazy catastrophe that just happened to knock the satellites out of the sky that is what gives us our digital transmission because we don't operate on analog. Have you ever had your bank go through a series of tests when they say they testing their system and you can't get in the ATM and get no goddamn money out and your shit is just locked, and if you need some money while they doing their little systems check, you just shit out of luck. So the fact that the average American doesn't even have $1,000 saved up is bad if those statistics are true. And we have to be better about learning how to save and to invest. I've got to find a way, so I'm going to find a way to keep a nice amount of cash stockpiled up. That's my next objective. Silver, gold, and cash. So if anything was to happen in the digital and the computer systems were to just go down, crash, get wiped out, motherfucker, until they bring them up, how you gonna track your money? You know what you got in these brokerage accounts and everything. But if the digital systems were to just collapse, how you can't transfer Bitcoin if the digital systems to transfer it are not up and functioning. You better be careful and remember. And so, in my opinion, if you are not investing and trying to get yourself into a position, why do you think everybody keeps saying to have assets, properties, things that are documented, that have deeds, that if the digital monetary system was to crash, your physical assets, your gold and your safety deposit boxes in the bank, your silver coins, all your money is now how much is the paper dollar worth then if if medias was to knock out the satellites that give us the transmission to transmit signals, and so now we can no longer send Bitcoin, we can no longer send Ethereum, the digital monetary system is gone. What will you have to immediately come back to? Paper money and physical assets. Don't get caught up in the bullshit. Don't get caught up in the bullshit. Man, sheesh. Well, check this out, bro. And 9/11, in 9/11 in 2001, imagine gold was $300 an ounce. I was buying shares in fucking mutual fund. I should have been buying bars of gold and just held them bitches. 300 an ounce in 2001. Go look up the chart. You know, sometimes we just at the mercy of the market, and all we can just do is just pray that the Lord and the market has mercy on us. You know what I mean? for, for those of us that trade like a professional, if you know what I mean. To all my investors, it is a great time for you to buy these stocks at these low prices and to just hold them with your own money, dollar cost averaging into them, and really just establishing a strong position at these prices. Establishing a strong position at these prices, you know, I mean, May the Lord bless America and the world. May the Lord, guide and direct President Trump's path and give him insight and wisdom on how to best run the government and uplift America and its people to a higher standard of living, quality of life, and prosperity. We are Americans. This country was carved out of my people's land. My people love this land and they love this country. This is our country. Tecumseh said it. And I'm Cherokee, Delaware, Shawnee, Choctaw. And, you know, perseverance is a real discipline. And not making one single solitary move. Sometimes not saying anything, not doing anything. That is. Hola, hermano, ¿cómo está? Bien. Bueno. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo está? Trading the market, bro, but not trading. I'm just being still today, just observing the market activity. Getting ready to go look at some market news. It's the first day of trading after a long holiday week and weekend. And market just needs to recalibrate. A little bit of recalibration. Um, People gonna realize the opportunities that they missing out on to be able to, in my opinion, get into Palantir at like $168 and 168.06, 179.74. You know what I mean? Netflix is at 108. Robinhood is still under 150 at 122, and I just love it. But this 168 on Palantir, and this 179, that's like, to me, those still like, that's like, those like, you know what I'm saying? Straight up bargain prices. You bargain shopping. If you think about the price targets on those stocks, you bargain shopping when you think about the price targets and you think about projections out a couple years, market share. It's different things. It's that individual investors, different ways that individual investors decide if a stock is suitable for their portfolio's objectives. Because you have to, you know, when you listen, this is why the teacher Jim Cramer, he always talks about suitability, and he talks about stocks that, how you need to still do your own research to make sure that the stocks are the stocks that you need to fit your investment objective. What is it? What are you seeking out of the portfolio that you're building? Are you seeking you strictly investing for retirement, and you ain't touching nothing that you putting away? It don't even matter when the market is up or down. When the market is down, if the stock is a high quality stock, then you getting the stock at a discount, and um, you should buy it more, in my opinion. As an investor myself, I want to buy more at an opportunity. And now, you know, trying to force myself into this discipline of hope no matter what, man. And it's just like it's gonna be easier when I get myself to a certain state and back into a position where I could day trade. This is probably the second time that this happened where I like this. Like, yeah, I'm not used to that. My portfolio don't really dip low like that for me to not be able to open and close positions the same day. That's a big difference in, yeah. I need to throw like 2,000 in my account. It's gonna turn into 4. It's gonna take my level back up and I could rock out. That's what I'm probably gonna do. If this market just do something, cause I got to be still. I'm trying to see what's going on. What I am getting ready to do is buy some more Palantir and some more Nvidia. I could tell you that as soon as the opportunity is right, I'll get back into Robinhood because I got that shit at like $107, $104, 107 a share. So when it went to 128, 129, I had to dump it. I did. I had to dump it. I be buying a nice amount of shares. So from 104, 107 to 129, I got to get mine. Give me that. I grab it when it drop low again. Inshallah, God willing, you know. I want y'all to like and subscribe, man. It's only one like in the broadcast. Y'all got to get in the habit of hitting that like button. That help my algorithm go up. And once I monetize the channel, and once my algorithm goes up, guys, more people will be able to visually see that I'm going live. I need you guys to hit the like button and subscribe, because at 1,000 subscribers, it's my intention to give away $1,000. 10 people will be randomly selected. 10 people to receive a $100 monetary gift from yours truly, Santorio Hector. So I need you to subscribe, because if you can't win the prize money at 1,000 subscribers, YouTube has informed me that we will be able to monetize the channel and participate in ad profit sharing. And so I want to give back to the community that helps me as I, you know, hit new milestones. Each time we hit a milestone, each time we hit a goal and an objective, I want to try to give something back in a monetary or some type of merch. Once we get the merch, something of value and something to show appreciation for your support and taking time out your day to engage in the content and support the channel. We really, you know what I'm talking about, trying to get to this bag. We really get into the bag. We go through the struggles just like anybody else. But you know what I mean? We just trying to stay the course. That's what we got in the portfolio. and we've been stagnant for a minute. Just trying to stay the course, that's all. No. So we just, I just don't want to make no moves, bro. I can't make no moves. I can't do nothing. I got some money. I got some money on the card if I need to spend some money. And I got some money coming. I got food in my house and all that. I just have to sit still. I need to go see what type of streaming money, what type of money from my music I can grab and throw into the market too. For real, I know should have some money that I can touch. I ain't touching none of the publishing money. True story, they crazy. About to get to the bottom of all of the, I got so much business. I need a real account. I'm about to get one. And then my music attorney, I've been referred when I just didn't reach out. And you know, that's gonna be the greatest turnaround for me right here. When that motherfucker do what they about to do. Oh my God. That's the story. That's the story. That's the one I'm holding on to that's gonna fucking take me to. I just gotta hold on, man. I got some. I'm high risk though, y'all. I'm high fucking risk. I'm down a lot of money. For that 35,000 that you see, you don't even know how much I'm down. I'm holding on to some shit. Cause I'm holding on cause I gotta believe this shit is gonna turn around. I still print money out the market. Some people might have got out the trade. I'm not gonna do it because I don't. I can't. You know what I'm talking about. If they was going zero, they was going zero. They did that. They ain't doing that. They ain't gonna do that. So I'm gonna ride it like a G wave, and we gonna handle business. Handle business. You know what I mean? Get to this money. You heard me? Get to this money. I'm gonna show y'all what I own, man. Show y'all what I own. I got some high risk stocks. We own Amazon. I bought this company, man. The stock is it's a company called Beyond Meat. It's like a vegetarian. They like veggie meat. And they're going through some struggles, but I feel like that more people is gonna tap into what they brand and what they doing, because there's a lot of people that's designed to steal. It's veggie meat. You know what I'm saying? Beyond meat, but so people still get that. I don't understand it. I guess I do. You like to eat meat, then it's a give you that satisfaction of like you eat meat, even though it's a vegetarian type made meat. But I believe that it's a concept that more people are going to evolve into as a substitute. And so Beyond Meat, ticker symbol BYND, is trading like $1.01 a share, $1.02 a share. I'm down like 190, like $298, but if it But if it, you know, shitty. Micro-strategies, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. That motherfucker. Stop. That shit gonna turn around in a minute. Let's see. He on some other shit. The motherfuckers is doing some wild shit, man. Guess what? Jacking this shit. That's crazy right there. That story. How the fuck that even happened? When these stories turn around, cause I ain't selling shit, so, you know, I see the story turning around right now. I ain't gonna talk about them high risk. D-Wave. I got a high risk sophisticated portfolio according to artificial intelligence. And we just trying to get to a bag on another level, bro. Learn how to invest. Take some of every paycheck and put it into the market. Yeah. Do that. Do that. You'll be okay. Ultimately. So I'm out of here, man. Listen, like and subscribe, man. Start coming into the lives. Like and subscribe. Santorio Hector, Stock Market Savage. Go listen to the albums out on Apple, Tidal, Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, on all music platforms. Adios, que mis latinos hermanos.